We found some books, we learned new traits, and now it's time to put them to good use. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody, welcome back. Today, we're gonna start working on tailoring, I think. Now, as you can see, we have no thread, so before all those zombies rot away that we had out there, I think it's gonna be time to go and rip their clothing apart. After we do that, we can then go back to level up mechanics in this old beat up car. It might not be the most interesting process, but it is the thing that we gotta do. Lucky for Strong Woman, there is never a lack of corpses out here where she could go and rip them apart. Funny thing is, some of the zombies actually just disappear after ripping apart the clothing. Look at that, that one just went away. I guess that's a good way to get rid of some of the unwanted zombie corpses over here. I guess not everybody agrees that I should be stripping these zombies. That's, I guess, fine. We will strip you as well. 62 thread over here and 114 thread over there. And also, half a day has gone by. Didn't even notice. Now, before we continue, a quick dinner, roast, and stir fry with hot sauce. Now with dinner cooked, let's go back to mechanics. It might not be the most interesting content, but I am pretty sure we can get up to level 4 mechanics just dismantling this car today. And I did move the car a bit so I can actually stand behind it without having the need to go outside now. One little piece at a time we will dismantle it, and one little piece at a time we will put it back together. For some reason the car is getting redder and redder. I wonder if that's got something to do with me breaking it apart. And that is all the installing and uninstalling I could do for today. Tomorrow we can continue upgrading it. Look at how empty this road is starting to get. Oh, I love this. Finally cleaning out some corpses. I also got some more fun things, like a green light bulb for that place and a red one over here. Who doesn't like a bit of green and red clashing with each other? It's looking amazing. I found another cardboard box for tailoring purposes and a nice flat table that we can put our TV on. Nobody wants to have TV on the ground, right? So to level up our tailoring, since we do have quite a lot of denim strips, I think I'm gonna start replacing our old sheet strips on all of our clothing with the denim, and then we're gonna just continue leveling up on our poncho with the normal sheet. As you can see, the denim patches actually upgrade the bite protection by 2 and then by 5% over here on the scratch as well. We're looking quite green on the protection. Hands are not the best, of course, but otherwise looking pretty good. Of course, just applying those patches barely got us halfway over the level over here, so I'm just gonna start using our ripped sheets and started padding and unpadding our poncho. Hey, look at that, finally level 6. It is 2:30 in the morning so we took quite a long time. I will actually use the denim strips now just to pad this, and then we're going to sleep. Now, next book we're gonna need is tailoring level 4 and then eventually level 5, but we do not have that. So I think what I'm gonna do today, since it's early morning and we can't work on the mechanics yet, I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna go back to that community and I'm gonna go and raid the 2 blocks we haven't raided yet, and maybe we get lucky and find a book. Now let's clear this place out and hopefully we find something good. I'm sure these zombies are not gonna have any issues with me doing that. I'm pretty sure they have no use for books anymore. Their objections have been heard and their complaints have been dismissed. Strong Woman rules supreme now. And if they can't accept that, then a show of force is gonna show them. It's gonna show them the way. I really shouldn't be surprised. There's more friends. Okay, zombies. You could have said something, you know? You could have announced your freaking presence first. I was so busy finding books that I didn't even hear you. And they keep on coming one at a time. Oh yeah, there's a whole party in here. Oh, there's a whole party outside as well. Nothing that a good old garden fork couldn't fix. And looks like we got a bunch of fixing to do. What a nice pile we made. And that actually gave us a box of 9mm rounds that we needed to load into our gun. I wonder what this group's gonna give us. Look at that. That's an axe and a crowbar. They are just too nice, really. And as always, there's more. They've been playing out here in Kids Playground. Not sure if this really is the place for you zombies. Good thing there's no such thing as zombie children in this game. I mean, kids in New RimWorld DLC are a bit questionable, but imagine having kids as zombies in Project Zomboid. That would be an easy way to get your game cancelled. Let's see what awaits us upstairs. Hello, sir. You doing okay? I actually really like this. The military police brassard. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But we're gonna wear that on our arm now. Upstairs was very, very empty. So we're gonna continue down this way. I think we have cleared most of the zombies now over here, but you know, there's still some stragglers that are gonna stick around and be obnoxious. Like this dude over here. Or this dude over here. Or that group over there that I'm gonna just ignore for now. Or this lady over here. Or this lady over here. I think I was very wrong when I said we cleared most of them out. Because they keep on coming. Look at that, they keep on coming. Oh yeah, definitely we definitely cleared them all out. This was just in the back. I mean, I was just killing you all here. Where'd you come from? These zombies never learn when to stay put. Pretty sure this is the group that I earlier said I'm gonna ignore. They can be ignored no longer. And you know what? It's their own goddamn fault. So the first block was mostly disappointment. Let's hope that the second one is gonna be a bit better. There's definitely a couple of zombies in the bag, but not nearly as much as it was on the other side. I haven't found books, but I have found an M14 rifle. I'm actually gonna bring this one home. I'm pretty sure I already have it, but we can use it for spare parts. And another rifle, this one with scope, sling, and stock. That is actually very useful. I only wish we had a bit more ammo. But for that, we're gonna need to hit some kind of a military base or something like that. Looks like this part of the block is full on military. Every time I just step outside, you guys show up, huh? Is that how it is? But I guess it is better if I take you outside, rather than having to deal with you guys when I go inside of a house. And I thought I was rid of you, but of course you're still out here. Luckily, those zombies were the last ones that we had to deal with, but unluckily, I didn't really find any more books, but I did find more ammo. Look at that, we got another box of 308 rounds and 225 38 special. Now those might not be the best and the strongest rounds, but still, that is a lot of them. We can put them to good use. Looks like we got guests again. Just one? Nope. Nope, there's never just one. I don't know where you guys coming from, but that was another fire officer there. And there's more stragglers. I think it's time we build a wall. We have the carpentry skills now, so it shouldn't be too hard. I might actually do it, although I thought I'm gonna do mechanics first. Because as long as they come in small groups like that, you know, it's still very easy to deal with them and they can't really surprise me. Maybe we will do some carpentry soon, because I kind of wanted to have maybe like an extension to the garage over here. That'd be kind of cool. I also wanted to make this place nice, so we got a couple of posters for this. It's gonna look much nicer. I like it already. And while this might look silly, I just wanted to put like a small rug down here in the ground in front of our like main door. Basically like a doormat of some kind. And then I got a nicer, bigger rug for the living area. What a beautiful morning. I think that today I want to continue working on mechanics. I know I said we're gonna do some carpentry stuff as well, but I think first I want to get up to level 4 mechanics as well, because it's not gonna take us too long. Oh, would you look at that? That is a level 4 in mechanics. Now I think before we continue, it would be smart to read the book. Although the book is gonna take a bit to read, so maybe what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go into the city where I wanted to. Mainly because it's been a couple of days now since I actually went to the city here. I want to see if the zombies are spread out a bit, if more of them migrated towards my base. Basically, we'll see what happens. And we'll kill those that we see. Oh yes, it's still populated out here, isn't it? Alright. Well, 10,000 zombies are not gonna kill themselves, so might as well start working on it again. With all the other things that I'm working on, it feels like I've been kind of slacking on this. So this might be a perfect time to pad the numbers again. I believe this is episode 8, which means that we need to get to at least 8,000 kills. Not that that was the plan right from the start, but it somehow naturally works like that. And well, we're on a good way to get there. Just need like 200 more. Even though the game has issues over here and the FPS starts dropping. But that's what happens when you just kill too many zombies in the same place. I will never apologize for something like that. This is a strong woman. Her only goal is to kill all the zombies. Or well, at least 10,000 of them. If that means a bit of a performance drop from all the brains that she smashed around here, well, so be it. Also, there is a zombie in the garbage over here, as you can see. He actually fell from the roof in there and couldn't move out. You can always count on there being more zombies around the corner though. And those are not really stuck, but they are kind of in my way. Because I know up ahead there should be a gas station and also like a car repair shop. And I wanted to go check those out. Ah, look, there's the gas station and like 4 or 5 groups around it. I have a feeling there's gonna be no issues for Strong Woman to reach that 8k right now. Just needs like 100 more. Just 75 more. And 50 remaining. 25. 10. 5 remaining. 4. 3. 2. 1. And ladies and gentlemen, that is 8,000 zombies killed. One could almost say, you'll love to see it. That's our 8,000 and we finally made it all the way to the gas station. Of course, the gas station is not really empty. Actually, quite far from being empty. Might have to reposition and rethink our position a bit. Especially when there's more and more new ones joining the fray. Oh, that is a level up in maintenance. That brings our maintenance skill all the way to level 7 now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is level 9 in long blunt. Just imagine the murder spree we're gonna be doing with this bad boy. Not that it hasn't been powerful so far, but now it's gonna be even more powerful. Oh, for all the fighting we just did, gas station was pretty empty. And now we have to do some more fighting, then we're gonna check that car repair shop. And the car repair shop also seems to have some guardians. Although most of the guardians seem to be leaving, so that's, I guess, fine. A bunch of indoor guardians as well. And looks like they got reinforcements. Although half of the reinforcements are stupid and went to attack that. Which means I get to flank the reinforcements and take them out. And now I'm being flanked by reinforcements. Alright, that's some serious flankage going on now. I don't know where all of these guys are coming from now. I'm thinking there might have been another alarm somewhere. Oh yes, definitely has been an alarm. Look at how many are showing up over here. Alright, well, that's great. We're gonna move our way a bit. Holy shit, look at them all go over there. Oh, that is a lot now. I wish I had a Molotov, because we got this on us. I wonder how many zombies that actually is. Maybe we can find out. Although it would be nice if they spread out a tiny bit. See, yeah, that's better. You guys getting the idea? I have a feeling we might have to return some other day to that car repair place. But this group is slowly but surely thinning out. And I think that should be the last of them. Yeah, that's quite a line. You can see where I've been. That was around 100 zombie kills. Pretty decent. And I probably lost some along the way. I think now it's definitely time to return back home, because this place is, holy shit, it's laggy. I gotta remember next time I do something like this to set the corpse decay to like a day or something like that, very low. And while I really like it, maybe I need to set the gore levels to a bit lower than ultra. Now, the best thing we can do after all that killing is make some food and then maybe go read a book. I'll want to work on carpentry and mechanics next, so both of those books need to be read. We're gonna start with mechanics 3, and then if there's time we can go to carpentry as well. Probably tomorrow. Mechanics book have been read and it's morning again, which means it's time we go back and start working on some more mechanical stuff. We can do some simple mechanics on these two cars as well. At least on those things that I know we're not gonna ruin. So there seems to be a bit of a bug, if you have noticed. I have read. You can see level 3 mechanic has been read over here. This mechanic 4 is an extra one. But we have no arrows over here. And if I hover over this, mechanics level 5, XP -4. We're actually getting XP for installing stuff, but why is it the negative and why are we not getting like full-on boost? I tried reloading the game if that would help, but it does not, which means we're not gonna get a boost from mechanics, and that is huge. That is really huge. It's gonna take us so much longer to actually level up. Uninstalling a tire basically gave us 0.30-ish XP. Imagine how many tires we're gonna have to install to get 1,500 XP out of that. I think we might have failed real bad over here. Well, that is kind of fucked up, and I'm not sure that I even want to do this now. So you know what? Screw mechanics. Let's maybe go do some deforestation. If I have to deforest some zombies along the way, so be it. That's the first time we actually get to see Strong Woman being highly exerted. But she has chopped down a bunch of trees, and now actually we have vision over here where zombies are always hiding in these trees. Up to excessive exertion now, which is fine. I'm gonna go and finish reading that Carpentry book. Hopefully that one doesn't bug out. Actually, I have a feeling it might. Look at this, Carpentry level 7, XP minus 87. Tailoring is also at XP minus 10. Maybe I shouldn't read these books until I get to positive XP. I've never seen this happen before. So maybe for now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go dismantle some of the things around here. And hopefully get rid of the negative XP. Yeah, the arrows we had over here before disappeared now again. Oh crap. But the good thing is I haven't actually read the full book, so maybe I can get the arrows back. All right, we are up to positive XP again. I'm gonna go read that book again and see what happens. All right, as soon as I started reading again, I got the arrows back and I got the multiplier back. But over here, we can't do that because I fully read the book. This one I never fully read. I finished it now. I have the full multiplier. And I guess we are screwed on mechanics, so I think the best thing we can do there for mechanics is maybe if we could find some VHS tapes for it. But that is gonna be far from easy, because we, so far, haven't found any at all. I also want to get rid of the negative stuff on tailoring. I mean, we do not have the book yet for it, but still. Okay, this one is up to positive now as well, so if we wanted to go read a book, you at least can. But for mechanics, we are screwed. But there is really nothing I can do about that right now, so I'm gonna start working on carpentry, or should I say continue working on carpentry. So if you ever want to actually do something else with our mechanics, we're gonna have to extend our garage. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. We're gonna need a lot more cars. I'm gonna be the first to admit, this is gonna be a big project. But if you want to do this, we either have to go big or go home. And Strong Woman always goes big. I'm sure the zombies coming from all sides are gonna love this place. It's gonna be another thing they can scratch on and bang upon and all that stuff. As you can see, even with the buffs, we're not getting that much XP, right? We're gonna need to do a lot over here to get the XP. And I do want to get to level 7 carpentry before we start building walls, because at level 7 we can build level 3 walls. Good thing there is, I also dismantle a lot of stuff in here, so there's some free planks I can get. It is closing at midnight, but now at least we got the shape of this thing and how it's gonna look. This hood we can repair with metal sheet. We have 73% potential repairs, which is amazing. And I'm gonna do that. It's up to 83% now, which is amazing because we know we needed a special hood for this. There was no way to really get it. So now that is fully fixed. Now, even though unfortunately the game kind of crapped itself today and we lost the bonus XP for mechanics, it still was a good day, right? We have killed up to almost 8,300 zombies now, which is pretty decent. We have less than 2,000 remaining. And we have also survived for over a month now. 1 month, 1 day, 1 hour. You'll love to see it. Thank you for watching.